What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on BABA stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this asset. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and we had a very good movement to the upside that brought us from my last call. It brought us about 16% of potential profit, and from the call that I made previously from this golden pocket range, this movement to the upside brought us about 22.47%. And I also told you that we might have a next leg to the upside that probably will hit the golden pocket range somewhere in between $105 and $106, and we almost hit it with the potential profit of almost 30%. But definitely my main assumption right here was that we should see the retracement, and it is right now it is quite tricky to make an assumption that this is let me show you right here. This is the top of the third wave, this is the bottom of the fourth, and this is the top of the fifth wave. I don't think that it is the case. Probably we have the trend continuation on the third wave right here, and then we should have a retracement, and then we should have the next leg to the upside that probably might even break this range. But everything I will show you in my technical analysis, and for now let's continue with the fundamental news. So definitely this movement to the upside was with extremely high volume, as you can see right here, and the main reason of this movement was the announcement of Alibaba to split its company to 6 major businesses, and this leads to more exposure on a broader market, and probably it is the action that will bring more value to the company itself. So, and what is the latest news? Let me show you that if you try to find the news that was the continuation, that made this trend continuation, definitely you will not find almost any of them. So, and let me show you this. Right here you can find on MarketBeat the article that was published yesterday, and it says Alibaba Group Holding Limited stake raised by Moomoo Capital Partners. And right here you can see that this company, Moomoo Capital Partners, raised its position in shares of Alibaba Group by 284.6%. So, and you have to be very cautious with this type of articles, because on the one hand it shows that probably it is some kind of major holding, and it is a major increase in their position. But in total they owned only 50,000 shares of Alibaba. And let me show you right here in the list of institutional investors on fintel.io, we can find Moomoo Capital Partners that on February 13th made this announcement, made these filings, and they wrote that they increased their position by 284.62%. But this increase is not the highest one if we compare it with the entire position. So even this next company, Federated Hermes, has the position of 733,000 shares, and they doubled it on this date. They doubled it. They filed that they doubled this position, and they own more than 64 million in value in Alibaba stock. And definitely, let me show you that previously, on my previous video, I've told you that major hedge funds also added to their position in Alibaba. And for example, right here you can see that at the very end of March, Vanguard Emerging Market Select Stock Fund Investor Shares added to its position almost 300%, and they own right now $1.2 million in value. Next one right here you can see, let me show it to you. So BlackRock added to its position 73% additional shares, and they own right now $82.75 million in value in Alibaba. And we also can see that BlackRock right here added 17.82%, and right now they own $8.6 million in value. And this means you cannot rely on this type of news as a major market makers news on the medias in general. And this means, in my opinion, this asset right now is losing its momentum, and probably we will see the retracement. And before we dive deep into the technical analysis, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me show you indicators, and right here on 4 hours time frame we can see this clear pattern. And it is crystal clear for me that it is a bearish divergence. We can see lower highs on RSI with the higher highs on the price action. This means we have to see the retracement that will hit lower ranges, and most likely it will happen in upcoming days. And definitely this movement to the downside will unload all the indicators, and especially, as you can see, MACD is also at the neutral territory, and we are about to see this crossover. And this means I highly recommend you not to enter your long position at this very point, because we have to see this movement to the downside. And on my previous video I've told you that probably we should fill this gap when we will complete the entire 5 waves. So we will have this type of retracement, and probably we should fill this gap. But right now, if it is the case, and if we completed right here only the 3rd wave, I have a lot of doubts that the 4th wave might be this deep. Most likely we will see something like this again, and probably here will be some kind of double top pattern, and then on the major retracement, when we will complete this pattern for 100%, we will see this retracement, and here at the ranges of about $88, if this asset hit this range, it will be a perfect range of accumulation for you as a long-term holder. Because let me show you again, let me zoom out to daily time frame, and let me show you this price action in details. Right here, as you can see, from its lowest point, from the range of about $58, we have perfect movement to the upside. Then we have this retracement and another movement to the upside. And in general, this from its lowest point, this might be the first wave, this is the second, and we are about to see the beginning of the 3rd one. And if it is the case, definitely the range that will not break this previous bottom, the price point somewhere at $88.38, might be a very good accumulation point for you, with the tight stop loss a bit lower than $80 mark. Because if this asset breaks this range, we will confirm another pattern. Probably it will be this type of retracement, and in this case we will go deeper. But so far so good. I don't think that we will have this movement to the downside, because we have extremely good volume with this movement and with this bullish movement. And this shows that probably the retracement from this bottom to this top is over, and most likely it is the beginning of new, the most powerful wave to the upside. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. Be cautious on hourly time frames, but in general wait for the new signal to enter your major long position with this asset. If you've already done your own due diligence, and if you believe that this asset will break all the previous swing highs and will bring you a lot of profit in upcoming years. So I think that's it for now, and if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.